What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your daily horoscope for Tuesday, November 10th, 2020. Brian here, Fixed Air Moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you're having a great start to your week so far. There's a lot going on today. That moon's going to make a lot of aspects from Virgo. So again, we're trying to tidy things up, clean things up, find the purity, bring the service to our own life, and how we can make reality better and more dreamy, especially with the opposition to Neptune that we're getting today. It's the subtle things, it's the artistic things, it's the more that we can bring the things that make us feel connected and that make us feel whole into our reality, the more pure our day's going to feel today. And that moon's also going to sextile the sun in Scorpio. So it is about the deepest, purest desires that we can accomplish. And even with Mars stationed here in Aries, like, we've been dealing with a lot about what we want to do. And I think it really does come down to what you truly desire as your own individual soul, and who you're going forward in life with. As that Venus comes off the opposition to Mars, we got to look for the beauty out there, and I think we got to align ourselves with people that let us be in our truth individually, and to see the truth in others, and that's the ultimate balance, and to let that feminine energy carry us forward in a beautiful way. There's a lot of positives. And even that sun's really starting to make, some really nice sextiles to Jupiter and Pluto. It's going to start building up over this week, and then coming into the new moon on Saturday. So there's definitely a lot of good energy today. And the moon's going to square the nodes, Neptune's squaring the nodes. So, there's a little bit of Grand Cross energy, and, it's not exactly, because you can't really call the opposition of the nodes an opposition. They're always, of course, an axis of each other, but in a sense, this is definitely trying to have us channeled the beautiful things in life that actually make us feel pure within ourselves and give us the energy and the drive to go forward with the life that we want and to make our life beautiful. But we can only do that ourselves. We can't look outside right now. That's all a game. Everything's a game out there. And I know that it feels like that might be the just point, but in a sense, we're actually being asked to go deep within, uncover our own truth, uncover our own desires, and try and figure out the mountain of our own life and how it's shifting, and how we have to be able to take a step back to see something beautiful open up and open up the greatest door to the future that we really want. But we have to have the courage to be in our own identity, in our own self, and not just grab on to what the world wants you to identify with. It truly has to be within you. And the more you can step into that, the more you're going to uncover and be able to detach from energies that are holding you back and not letting you transmute and metamorphosize the true deeper emotions that you're feeling. And that really deals with yourself and looking towards the environment and having your beliefs, but letting other people have beliefs too. And being in that balance and that harmony is so important right now. And the moon is going to quincunx Mars for a brief second, So in a sense, this morning, there is a little bit of that energy of tension of, are my desires actually pure? And I think Neptune in opposition to the moon can fog that. But you have to trust your intuition. You have to trust deep within yourself. You have to really own your identity and move forward. This Mars is going to go direct on Friday. And, it's, besides for a square to Pluto, it's got a pretty clean shot out of Aries to finish off this year. So, our desires are everything, and we got to push forward with power within ourselves and push for the freedom that we truly desire. And we have to do that from our own unique place. And that's going to be so important, especially as we close out this lunar cycle and get that new moon that's coming on Saturday as well. So big stuff here. And then we get Mercury at 29 degrees of Libra. It's going to ingress into Scorpio later tonight. So our minds are shifting back to the deep desires. And even though Mercury's not out of shadow yet until the 21st, it's definitely getting back to going deep and figuring things out. And I would say more than anything, it's that really deep psychology that we have to figure out. We have to trust and detach from what isn't going to get us further in our life, and really look at the future we want to create. we're never going to see Jupiter and Pluto conjunct in Capricorn again with Saturn there, or in general for the rest of our lives. So this is like a big hit, a big gift that's coming this week. And today's a good day to find that purity, to step into that space, to look at what you want to create and to go for it. And to not be illusioned or have any delusion of your true deep desires. And make sure that, that Venus in Libra, dignified, strong, moving fast. We need to definitely be taking care of the relationships that we cherish. And if there's no balance and there's no harmony in that, it's definitely time to move forward with something new. And Scorpio's, the great detacher. And we definitely have to detach from that energy that's not going to merge with us and help us go towards the future we want, to help us go towards our goals, to bring out the power. It's definitely, we're in a time where we got to be uplifting the people that we love, and we got to be uplifting everybody. But at the same time, if people don't want that, we can't force that. And that's the grace of life. So, we need to be kind. We need to show love. We need to especially love ourselves, uncover that deep truth, uncover that deep desire, and really, analyze the reality that we want to have, because we can make things happen today. And tomorrow's a big day. It is 11/11. So it's a powerful week, and it's a powerful week for you to truly find your own path, your own identity, and just step into that, and step into it with all the courage and all the power you have, and to not get lost in whatever game's trying to be played, whether it's with anything outside of yourself. It's truly about internalizing your power, finding it, and moving forward with the goals that align with your identity of your true authentic self and your true soul. Card for the day is the Hermit, upright. Yeah, I mean, this is the Virgo card, and that moon's in Virgo. It's very much about really, I would say, taking a step back and going really deep inside today to find our true desires. Because in the end, if we do that work and we really find out where we want to go on a deep, deep level within ourselves, we're going to come out with so much light. And we're going to be able to bring that to everybody else, and especially to our own world, and, create from that place. And I think that we all have gained a lot of wisdom this year. And we got to make sure that we have it all locked down, and to move forward with power, and to move forward with, even like a humble sense of power. It doesn't have to be like forceful power. Like I know Aries, Mars can be war related and stuff, but it doesn't have to be like that. Like it can be like a very humble, very pure power within yourself where nothing's going to take it out of you. And the only thing that could take your power away should be you. And you should never want to do that, because why would you do that? You deserve all your power. You deserve all your sovereignty, all your freedom, and you deserve what you desire. And if your desires are pure, they might just come true. I love you all very much. I hope you have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. Peace.